Hello, this is Blade Man Unit Pi, and I'm gonna try to do some talking about the new Digimon Try, and whether or not it's good. I honestly don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it sounds really nice. Anyway, one of the things that I, was kind of shocked to start, when I was watching it, I was like, wow, this is so amazing. As I sat back and thought about it, I wonder, why is it amazing? And I started thinking about it. This is really just a continuation of the old series. Whether or not it's actually any good is debatable right now, I think. It may come into its own right, but, expects you to just buy, these characters, and you know what a Digivice is. And of course, a lot of Japanese anime seems to seem like, you drop you into a world you don't understand, but this one, sorry, that's my cat. But this one, you're dropped into a world you mostly already understand, and they're just adding more to it. So, and right now I guess I'm going to draw my Jagmon character. I was going to draw the new Digimon, the Miyukiumon or whatever, but I couldn't. I couldn't find a good enough reference to go on. I mean, there was nothing that popped up yet, which kind of shocked me when you think about it. But there's certain aspects, speaking of the cat, certain aspects of the anime that I'm kind of, hey, no, don't even think about it, Hope. Oh, yeah, jeez. Yeah, well. There's certain things like, hey, the anime is pretty darn good. Sorry, I was gonna let y'all see, but the cat had other plans. But the truth being, would the show be at all watchable for someone who doesn't know Digimon? Because a new season, is really nice. Is that it can let you get introduced to the series, and it's still good for people who never didn't know anything about it. Well, the question I have is this going to be a good show? I mean, I know I was like super stoked about it, and watching it I was just like loving it. And then after a while, after I watched it, I thought, is this something I can actually show off to a friend, or is that never seen Digimon, or is this something that is something that only fans will? Oh my God, the cat! Come on, Hope. Ah, now she's biting me. Well, so I'm just wondering, what is going, is this going to be one of those things where, we may end up having a real nice thing for the fans, but when it comes to the people that actually, that they're trying to get new people in, it isn't going to work. Because, we've had kind of a crazy fandom shift in the States for Digimon. One thing, every time it gets built up, we kind of have a situation, mainly caused by mismanagement of the local properties. Because, hey, we're not Pokemon. We're not a Pokemon fan base. Alright, fine. That's something that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with it not, it's not going to be the Digimon fan base. But there's been a lot of times where it seems like, starts going and it's not an instant success. Not super amazing, blah blah blah. It's good, and it would be better if they were somewhat consistent. But we don't keep our own. We don't get half the games over here, and yeah, maybe they don't sell that well. And every once in a while, the sales will get worse, and I think it's because we just don't have the fan base right now. And the fan base isn't there is because, like, hey, well, you know, we enjoy Digimon. You should totally watch this show. Yeah, cool. I don't think anyone's ever said that the Digimon show is, you know, bad. But still, except for season 5 or series 5. I don't know what to call it. I want to say series. That one, the 5th one with, it's a weird anomaly because it was just terrible. Laughably terrible, actually. Watching through it, I just remember laughing so hard at the idea of Marcus, I'm going to use the English names because they're easier to remember, having to punch a Digimon in order to Digivolve Agumon. That was just silly. It was silly. It was some of the dumbest stuff you will ever, you could ever see in Digimon. And it was just dumb, and it really was, and that, I think, hurt. That didn't help. Now, if you really gotta go in there, there's also the fans that, want to play the card game, and, hey, I'm attacked. But there's the fans that like the card game, and are you really wanting to bite at the metal tip of this hope? Oh my god, this cat's crazy. She just wanted camera time, that's all she really wants. She wants to be famous. She must have her fall in there. She decides, like, I will be famous. I shall be famous. I don't know. Hey, stop biting the page. Seriously. I almost need to leave this on here just because this is hilarious. Ow, ow, ow. Ot. Oh yeah, now you listen to Ot. Okay, hey. Okay, anyway. Can't be distracted by the cat. Well, it's going to be kind of hard to when she's trying to eat my picture. Yep, that's right, I'm taking you off. Oh, she farted on me. Not on me, but she just farts. Oh man, those are some nasty farts. So, it's my desk, I hope. Anyone who has a cat probably understands my pain here. And now she's being all nice and sweet and licking. So, I guess what I want to know is that... Hey. Stop. Oh boy. Hey. Stop that. Stop it. Well, anyway, I'm being distracted by the cat. I just wonder, is this just a show for it? And let's go back. I was talking about season 5. Oh my god, so goofy. Now at the same time, it produced one of the better proper console versions of a Digimon game. I like the gameplay system, the concept of it. It's unique. You don't see it every day. I mean, now I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying, really kind of cool. It was really cool. For what it is, it's pretty cool. Aha, those claws. Hope, ot. Okay. Hey, quit that. Quit it. So, I guess the question is that, are we you know, is this going to be a proper, sequel to, Digimon? Hey, she's hacking my pencil. To the Digimon series. Is this going to be just basically a continuation, and anyone who watches it needs to really watch the first season? I don't know. I do know there's a few things that I kind of question on their choices. One, Izzy was never that odd as he was in this new series. Like, he was never, super awkward, I never saw him have trouble talking to anybody in a general sense. And then in the Try, he's depicted he can't go to department stores because he's too freaked out by the girls. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. He was never like that. The whole thing. I mean, the fact that he chatted with Yuli all the time. Granted, it was about tech stuff, and he was very competent in that, and that made it easier. But still, I don't know. It just seems kind of random. I like how they kind of address the relationship between TK and Kari. And from the sounds of it, it sounded like that TK and Kari were... No, they never were in a relationship. That was made very clear. They were never dating. They were just really close friends. And it was made very clear. I thought that was interesting. And someone wants camera time again. Thank you. So, I thought that was interesting that they, addressed these certain aspects. And the new Digimon, I don't know, the first time I looked at it, I'm like, is that a fan Digimon they just put into the show? I mean, I say that jokingly, but I really wonder, actually, because some of the design aspects seem kind of weird. Namely, the cross eyes just doesn't seem to fit. So, but my question is this new show going to be, is it going to be good? Do I only enjoy it because I love Digimon? If I was if I wasn't a fan of the show, would I be as excited about it? I mean, I watched it and it was spectacular. We got characters are all there. Mimi was hilarious, and then the whole internet Digimon police society is just, well, it's gonna happen. And just the question is, when was it gonna happen? Now here, I'm trying to give Jagmon a little bit more of a, I'm trying to update his look, and almost going back to more of his original form in a lot of ways. I remember I used to make him very furry. Then I started trying to make him in a 3D. Oh my god, the cat is on the rampage. Oh, get down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, this cat. She's gonna make me go bolder faster. Alright. She is like digging out her own little spot here, I guess. Alright, she's coming down. I'm gonna leave this into the video just because it's funny. So, So any people who, check this video, I'd like to know, what do y'all think about the new season? I mean, I hope it's good. I hope it's generally good and not just, it's not just everyone going nostalgia crazy, because honestly, I could see that maybe I'm doing that a little. Because, oh my god, I love it. But, maybe it's something else. And just so you know, I did some changes to them. I made a mistake because I hadn't drawn him in forever, and I started drawing the wrong spots, and I realized, hey, I kind of like that. So I started, I simplified his spot pattern. Why? Because simply enough, he didn't look as intentional as he really needs to. He's a fun cat, and the spot pattern is unique to him. A lot of people really like it, and it's something I use in his designs. From in his mega level, his ultimate level, and his champion level all have this spot pattern. I probably need to redesign some aspects of him, though. Just to make him a little bit more kitty catty, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how quickly I was able to get this sketch down. I haven't really been able to do it that fast on video anyway. So, anyway. Well, one thing. Do y'all think it's going to be a really good show? Also, do you think there'll be a way for me to get Jagmon as an official Digimon? Because, he deserves a little bit of love. And some people have actually thought he was. It's kind of funny. I'm like, no, he's not. They're like, oh, well, I can't find any Jagmon cards. No, you wouldn't. And I don't think anyone knows they were looking for it. But, the discussion went, and I was like, no, that's mine. I had to have that moment where I was like, no, that's my fan Digimon. And my feline friend is back as I'm drawing a feline Digimon. Meow. So, what do y'all think of, my videos, and what do you think of Jagmon here? Do you think he's going to be, maybe one day he'll make it as a real, official Digimon, or is he going to be, just, forever fan one, which, that's okay. It'd just be really cool if he could make it as a, official Digimon. Because, we'd all like to see it. Kind of stinks that, Japan got the ability to, submit designs and stuff, and, here in the States, we never got anything close to that. But, same time, the States never had a really good Digimon fan base. Well, it was strong-ish. But every time it got strong, the fans kind of got screwed over. Namely with the card game. Oh my god, the card game. So many different games, all canceled. Usually waiting for a set to come out that you're really excited about. Detector was probably the one that was just kind of like, why did you even bother? The gameplay was kind of like, paper, rock, scissors, and then you compare strength. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad game per se, but in that situation it really didn't work. Though ironically, Attack of the Friday Monster has almost identical gameplay. I don't know how to say it. I mean, almost identical, but you know, it makes it work a little bit better. So anyway, who wants, you know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think the Digimon's going to be, the new Digimon season is going to be epic, or is it really just something for the diehard fans? And if so, are we going to get more of it? And you know, what do we want to see in it? Personally, I hope that, you know, this is kind of like a start of really building a Digimon universe where, you know, there's some continuity that sticks around pretty consistently. I would really love it if there was like some kind of a story about, America. They really could travel the world with Digimon, and it would work pretty well. Though I would understand if that couldn't really be done too easily, but I would love it if we could get like a comic book that did that. Because here in the States we just got a slight retelling of the 01, and the Europeans got some like other stories, some new stories. So yeah, that sucks for us. I wish I could go and find some copies of that. But anyway, I digress. So, you know, what do y'all think? Are you guys as big a Digimon fan as I am? So, yeah. Anyway, peace, love, and peanut butter. And let's hope we see some more Digimon awesomeness coming up.